What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well? I heard as much. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour. I'd wager there's a good deal more.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Regardless, you must... In that regard...
Professor Ronan did...
In fact... Now, regarding the... We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander, you've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you're...
I'm eager to get them.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I'd like to go with Nat.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one. She'll keep you well clear.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, no time to wait.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that...
More frequently. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not... A number of your professors have agreed to do... I have arranged some for...
I'll start on the task. Professor.
They are meant to give you good luck, and I...
Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. 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 Protego. Revelio.
Блять, а как я его заберу? Блять.
Protego.
Стопэ.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Got it. Revelio. flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your inner...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Protego! Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso.
Пока я не вкуриваю.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Protego! Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I...
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me you must be eager to have your own things again. And to see them.
I've been looking...
Good. Shall we sit? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of...
Не, во-первых...
This owl was perfect.
Lumos. Levioso.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to
Revelio.
breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Levioso!
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much.
Revelio!
This has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin.
Не, игра крутая.
I would spend
конечно.
all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal,
Revelio.
much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Чё? Отстой.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon...
Protego!
I mean, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I
Reparo.
shall be at the castle. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that
Revelio.
I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and...
Revelio.
It might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Revelio.
Блять. Сову сейчас купим.
Levioso.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with them. You should be able to collect everything. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
I take it you've had a
I'm afraid...
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course it is not without stay the course.
That's certain.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, a potting table and a potions.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Блядь, как
We'll
кино.
find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
О,
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
акация. Черный кедр, вишня, каштан.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Служит... Широкий спектр магии.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Hi, hello. Привет. Nepal.
Welcome
Sure.
to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. No, that though I don't...
It's my first time in Hogs.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your... you'll have read it on this. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect...
You're the student she sent the owl. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most
potions, really?
They may not be as show. As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner. But for now, what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seat.
Oh, the Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as if...
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy. I keep the cart out here because I like...
I suppose.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty. But what?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
You might as well watch it.
Protego! Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not...
Tá.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wet it down!
Levioso!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Levioso! Accio!
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Protego!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you...
We are, and we...
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed...
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo. Good as new. Revelio. Reparo.
Ah, bom. Ok. Бляха муха.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you for your remark.
I was happy to...
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merit. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my... And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. Shall we head to the...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
Уханем.
Nice, Ellie.
Подожди.
Worthy items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Нифига
I
тут.
said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Видите, угомони свои таланты.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Я волшебник.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad.
And that she isn't
I want to understand what's going on. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon.
Блять, а где моя гостиница-то нахуй? Так, а чё, где вся моя...
Revelio. Protego. Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Так, стопэ, а чё...
Revelio. Revelio.
I was telling Violet just the other day, it is a joy to broaden their minds.
Revelio.
Very good. Now, artists.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
О,
Revelio.
собакен. Влезу опять. Так, чё, куда сюда?
Professor!
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But
they were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had...
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblin...
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the... No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at
They're after the locket.
Yes.
Да.
I discovered an inscription when I read... It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of...
I suspected you would...
Shall we go?
If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library?
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should... Once you've honed your defensive magic,
Да,
I'll let
конечно.
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio. Revelio.
Запаники.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all
Ты
right?
кто?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl.
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports, I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping... Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marble.
Gobstones?
That's what I tried. People can be... Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have...
Rather an...
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to...
Окей. Так, ну сначала основное задание. Секунду. Палки, ё-моё. Сори. Так. Куда пиздовать? Что прожившие вы должны научиться использовать чары воспламенения. Окей.
Revelio.
Блять, наверное, надо этим перемещаться быстрее этими. По замку бегать тоже, блять. Кто здесь?
Leviosa.
Блядь, подожди, я же здесь был. Что-то, блядь, не то пальто.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Блядь, отвлекли и забыл. Рукоятки палочек. Блин, а как понять-то? Куда мне надо-то?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over
Красава.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain... As such, you are handy for lighting torches. And when necessary...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get... You may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come and...
Sure.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ёбаный рот. Поехали. Блять, почему не открывается, когда я бегу? Так. Бляха-муха. О. Блять, надо разбираться. Ну чё, погнали, малой.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands?
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Блять, их двое, что ли?
Ready to get thrashed?
Ты чё, коза?
Apologies in advance.
О! Ой, а что-то я переборщил. Бляха. Акция. Меня нет.
Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Stupefy. Reparo.
Блять, какой репера, блять.
Levioso.
Kindly set me down.
Stupefy.
Вот это красиво было.
Stupefy. Protego. Levioso.
Don't
There goes my wager.
Ух ты, я думал, тебе хана.
Protego. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Stupid.
Расслабь булки.
Accio. Leviosa.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope
Ты чё, малой?
the next round is for all the gold players, so to speak.
Ну-ка.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
Actually, I might come.
Этот мне не интересен. Завершите раунд тренировки комбинации заклинаний Люка нам. А, так мне надо.
Protego. Hello.
Glad you're keeping. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Что-то я не понял, что мне тут надо. Мне нужно использовать акцию на манекене, чтобы притянуть, а затем поразить его основное заклинание 4 подряд. Так, акция.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Oh shit.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent ball. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during
Кстати,
practice
члены, Макс.
than during a duel.
Так, ну все, комбинация.
Assignment's all finished.
Так. Наверное, так.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, Your spellcasting has... I would rather we not end today's lesson with you. Let us begin.
Да все будет огонек.
And keep your wand steady.
Good work.
Так. А, это древняя магия, дилда. Важно, неплохо. Лохомора, блядь, еще нету. Это кто же остолбенный, блядь? Петрификус тоталус, ёбаный в рот. Чё, дилда, чё? Макс, что там за тема опять? Письки.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio!
Так. Ладно, так поднимемся. Секс, виски, кола, виски. Блядь. Это Жанна напугала, она больше ко мне не заходит, блядь.
Ревелио.
Чё тут, блядь, какого хера? О. Шахмат кого? Petrificus total.
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased.
So I hear. She tells me you must continue to work with her and your other professors. That said, I don't. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Блядь, что такой жесткий-то вообще? Короче, в одиночку пойду.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio!
Конечно, мы пойдем одни. Когда метлу, интересно, дадут? Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with... Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock...
Ranrock?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack.
A portkey? To Green?
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in...
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not...
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned...
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Thank you.
Спасибо. Спасибо. Опа. Вау.
Revelio.
Почему в красном? Нас никто не должен увидеть.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
No.
And those annoying
PlayStation
prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Попробуем, man. Так. Это какое заклинание? Это что-то, блядь.
That sounded suspicious.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Ух ты, Слизерин, блядь. American boy.
Better not be a student in here. It's all...
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Must have been one of the books wandering about.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay. Пенис.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio!
Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Все. 500 монет, нифига себе. Член до дыр. Да, блядь, какое, блядь. Что тут за суета? Да, блядь. Это ясно. Чё?
Who have we here?
Вот.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. I like having friends. Now go. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
Revelio. Protego.
Да, блядь. О, раз мне дали этот рябиновый отвар, значит какая-то заварушка может быть.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. Revelio. That's it. Where might this lead?
Ты же сказал, ушел, Макс.
Revelio. Reparo.
Да, блядь, не то.
Levioso. Accio.
Я сказал, что я ушел.
Revelio.
Походу ты такой ушел. А, ты про него имел в виду? Все, доперло.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
Ух ты, блядь.
Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Accio.
Stupefy.
Incendio.
Я не понимаю, этот огонь вообще, блядь.
Levioso. Revelio.
Блядь! Их всего дохуя.
Revelio. Protego.
Блядь.
Levioso. Accio.
Так, ладно.
Revelio.
Так, и... Вау!
Revelio. Protego. Levioso.
Не понял, а...
Accio. Revelio.
Где-то же здесь тоже должна быть штука.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ничего не понимаю, что мы ждем.
Revelio.
Ладно.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
А, понятно.
Levioso. Accio.
Ладно, привет.
Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Ёб твою мать.
Accio.
Блядь, я умер? Ёб твою мать. Так, стопэ. Попробуйте еще раз. Как, блядь, отказаться от задания? Че, гонишь? Я не понимаю этот огонь, ебать, хуй с наш стрим, не новый, сейчас снова.
Leviosa.
Так. Меня все равно видят. Блядь, понятно.
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio.
А где кто, блядь?
Protego. Stupefy.
Отдыхай.
Revelio.
Короче, полезных нет.
Is a book after all.
Дождь. Дамблдор на минималках. Типа она выросла.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Что девка какая-то подозрительная, не?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Что это такое? Ждать, ну-ка. Какая-то деваха.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame...
If I have the time,
I've been...
Картина, блядь, какая-то.
Do come and find
Revelio.
me stumbling something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Место в центральном зале. Мне нужно смотреть и постараться найти этот уголок.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Protego! Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I'd like to
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Крутяк. Почему картина пропала?
Leviosa! Accio! Lenora! I solved the mystery of...
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I...
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that. Well, I'm glad someone figured it. The moth! I should have seen that.
Так, снаряжение, коллекция, что тут? Что тут у меня? Бля, ну это... А есть что-нибудь вот так вот сделать? Но, чтоб, блядь, они, не знаю... У меня еще животные будут, фига. Так. Так.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Хогвартс. О, ну-ка.
Lumos.
Бабочка. Так, ладно, это потом. Теперь я знаю про бабочек.
Revelio.
кошек здесь. Что не бывает? Опа, смыть. Может, что-то в туалете какая-то штука может быть. Опа. Монет сюда.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. Visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? You accessed the restricted section?
Fair enough. In fact,
I want to hear everything.
Вырванная страница.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has
I understand.
Good. Don't neglect your but you'll want to pay attention in herbology and...
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to... Oh,
Revelio.
Don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Чё он выказывает? Ладно.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion.
Opa.
Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against...
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Нет, сначала мы пойдем... Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Блядь, почта вообще тема.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations if you need to stop practicing.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it.
Incendio.
Good one.
Good.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
That was something.
Блядь. Что за фигня?
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Куда ты выйдешь, блядь?
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be even more fun.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment. Ready for a shot at...
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Оу, что-то я как-то...
They made a crap's breakfast
Пока
out of me that
попробуем.
round.
Сейчас размотаем
Let's
всех.
try again.
Yes, I'm ready now. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Dringo. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Is that all you've got? Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. There you go. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Так, а что за фигня?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Что-то какая-то херня.
Accio. Levioso. Isn't funny. Incendio.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, now to the victor. And so it is my great honor to present you with this.
Thank you.
You earned it. You are a duelist too. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won, I suppose. Shame it's over.
Revelio.
I was just getting started.
почему-то нету внешний вид опции. Так, это ага, значит, это вот так вот. Но изменить внешний вид. Вот, а мантия, тут, я думаю, прикольно есть. Что это, блядь, за Аладдин? А так круто. Маска такое себе, конечно.
Revelio.
Опа. Так, Что у меня джойстик вибрирует? Так, а как быстро? Options. Угу. Expelliarmus. Используйте кувырок. Ну-ка, а что если мы сходим? Это черный лес, блядь.
Revelio.
Крыция, блядь. Так, мне бы, блядь...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Target practice. You want to talk of romance? Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a alien.
Could do worse than hit upon Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shit.
Protego.
Easy little student.
Incendio. Expulso. Levioso. Incendio. Expulso. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Сейчас, секунду.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've seen you duel. Trying to make this too easy for me. You've made a great start. Time to
No one to share in my victory.
Such arrogance.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Imperial,
lamb to the slaughter. Pay for your deeds. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Protego.
Slow. No, be it. Exploser! Get you and you!
Let's get this up.
Блядь, я же нажал. Еще раз, блядь, только не новую, только не новую. Ладно, ну-ка еще раз попробуем.
I should warn you, huh? Another potato trap. You're going to regret that.
Protego. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
One less human to worry about. I won't rest. This shouldn't take long.
Imperial.
Well,
I've got it done.
I won't rest.
Protego. Stupid. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
No more happy days for you. Oh, I should have. How nice of you to stop by.
This has become
Да, блядь, ничего не пойму.
Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Incendio!
Я тебя не слышу. Oh shit.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
How unfortunate for you.
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Bella next time. Confringo. You'll feel that tomorrow. And I haven't even had the tea yet.
Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You the brains of a troll.
Revelio.
So better not. I'm on that.
Accio. Incendio.
No. Stop right there.
Incendio. Protego.
Avoiding our problem.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
Gaggio Leviosa.
Revelio.
Хуя там.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Что-то непонятно, блядь.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ладно, 20 левел это уже много, блядь. Так что...
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Не понимаю, что надо сделать, чтобы вот это типа было выполнено.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Incendio.
Ладно, так. Окей. Да ёпарасты. На. Блин, Лермус это же типа мощное что-то.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat them. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Блять, тут огонь.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus might be your life.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Так, ладно. Ладно, давай-ка травологию глянем.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't. You're growing Punja's onion again.
Okay.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Rosa.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new oil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Пиздец задание.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor. Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch you.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting.
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Chart's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Now, what say we You'll find that some plants are better... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
Yes, Professor.
they're in... Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Revelli. Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll show them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Фига тут-то.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. You get the idea. Anyway. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always
Revelio.
wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad. Huh. Well, I suppose...
Those mandrakes
are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my
Revelio.
Так.
As well as friendships, kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Так, а как выйти-то?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio.
Так, ну ладно.